Great night to be a spectator. Perfect weather here in North London at the Emirates Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary. And my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Arsenal up against West Ham United.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Thomas Partey. Number 8, Martin Odegaard. Number 34, Granit Xhaka. Number 7, Bukayo Saka.
Here are the starters for Arsenal. Aaron Ramsdale is the goalkeeper. Martin Odegaard plays with Thomas Partey in central midfield. And the main striker here is Edward Nketiah. And the starting lineup for West Ham United. The experienced Łukasz Fabianski stands between the posts. Declan Rice starts alongside Tomasz Souček in the centre of midfield. And the striker today is Mikel Antonio.
Thank you for attending the Emirates Stadium. Enjoy the match.
A game that should be full of entertaining moments. And it's West Ham United who begin. Paqueta. Poor pass under no real pressure. Granit Xhaka. Martin Odegaard. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. Well, the supporters think it's on, and that would have been quite the early boost for them.
Well, it may be early in the game, Derek, but that chance has to be taken. It's a poor finish.
Lucas Paqueta. Rice with it. Possession one. Antonio. Well, Martin Odegaard is supremely gifted, and I wonder, Stuart, what role you think he'll play in this game.
Well, the best players can play in tight areas, and he can certainly play in tight areas, in and around the box. His creativity is excellent. Playing little 1-2s, balls round the corner, linking up with other teammates, just to have that little bit of penetration. He's going to be key to breaking down this defence.
Promising looking attack from West Ham. Top-class defending. Saka. It's with Odegaard. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Paqueta. Opportunity. Great defending here. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Thomas Partey. Saka. And promising stuff from Arsenal. And that pass could be troublesome. In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay. What a pass this is from Saka, but the keeper should do better at his near post. That's gone in far too easily. That's not good goalkeeping.
So West Ham get us moving again, and a swift response required after the setback. Vladimir Tsofal. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. I must say this looks promising, but really sticking to their task defensively. Martinelli. Xhaka with it. Arsenal have given it away. Antonio. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Nketiah. Xhaka with it. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Antonio. Said Benrahma. Rice with it. Promising attack this. But timely defending when it mattered. Nketiah. Well, not the greatest pass, easily intercepted. Oh, terrific pass. And a goal! Real excitement here, the equaliser.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
So back underway following the equaliser.
Antonio.
Partey. Beautiful pass. Arsenal get the advantage from the referee. Martin Ødegaard. A fine hold-up play here. And a decent delivery. And in the perfect position to read it. Martin Ødegaard. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. But they dealt with the threat posed. Antonio. Bukayo Saka. Well, thumped clear. And Arsenal have won the corner as they try to take the lead. Over it comes. And he's certainly in the mood for his second.
Well, he's certainly looking a threat. He looks so sharp today.
Danger averted for now, but it'll be another corner. Could be. Oh, that goes down as a miscue. No two ways about it.
Well, he just had to make a decent connection there, and it's a goal. No wonder he's annoyed with himself.
West Ham come away with it. Antonio. On to Paquetá. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Antonio. Well, a textbook interception. Can they take advantage? Foiling his opponent completely. Played over. Now the attack fizzled out. Good pressure high up the pitch. Well, let's see about the cross. Oh, splendid header, but a fine save. Corner kick forthcoming. Trying to deliver it accurately. And did his job defensively. Advantage, Arsenal. Granit Xhaka. Martinelli. He continues his run. It must go in, surely. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a simple finish in the end. But where was the defending? That's just not good enough.
And they're playing again, and Arsenal are leading. And they got into that crossing position, but dealt with defensively. The Hammers have it back. Can they create something from here? Takes the shot. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Corner to West Ham as they look to get back into this game. Now sending it in. A decisive clearance it was. Well, racing past his man. Rice. Can he play it in? And still dangerous. Paquetá. This could be the equaliser. Vital intervention. Nketiah. Martin Ødegaard. Well, nicely cut out. Lucas Paqueta. West Ham could get in behind the defence. Will they get themselves level here? Oh, strong hand on the ball. Nketiah. Throw in for West Ham. Antonio. Trying to really get at the opposition here, but timely defending when it mattered. Granit Xhaka. Nketiah has it. Bukayo Saka. Nketiah. Nketiah has it. Very quick thinking there. Jared Bowen. Antonio. In possession, Dawson. Paqueta. Return to Antonio. And time is up as far as the first half is concerned here at the Emirates. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
Well, the supporters think it's on. And that would have been quite the early boost for them.
Well, it may be early in the game, Derek, but that chance has to be taken. It's a poor finish.
And that pass could be troublesome. In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations. Oh, terrific pass. And a goal! Real excitement here, the equaliser. And he's certainly in the mood for his second.
Well, he's certainly looking a threat. He looks so sharp today.
Danger averted for now. Could be! Oh, that goes down as a miscue. No two ways about it.
Well, he just had to make a decent connection there, and it's a goal.
Good pressure high up the pitch. Well, let's see about the cross. Oh, splendid header, but a fine save. Corner kick forthcoming. He continues his run. It must go in, surely. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. Can they create something from here? Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Second half underway, and Arsenal looking to build upon a largely positive first half performance. Just made sure nothing came of that. Antonio. In possession, Bowen. On the ball, Michail Antonio. Antonio. No, high quality defending. Thomas Partey. Xhaka with it. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Oh, not to be. That would have put them well on their way, Stuart.
Well, that could prove to be a big miss. Surely has to score there.
Martin Ødegaard. Can he put it away? Well, flinging himself at it. And short it is. Partey. Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. Antonio. Antonio. Paqueta. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Running with the ball confidently. Xhaka. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And he has options available. In with a chance. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Declan Rice. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. So a half an hour remaining. Oh, that's a well-timed pass. Well, nothing comes of it in the end because the flag has gone up, Stuart.
Well, he knew where the space was, but he's just been too eager, and that's why he's offside.
Well, it could be on for him here. It's there for him. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
Well, on they go again. Arsenal very much in charge. It's turning into a right old thrashing. It is a decent-looking attack here. Oh, big opportunity! Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. But should the keeper be beaten at his near post? I don't think so. He really needs to do better in those situations.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Not advantage with them. Referee says play on. Jared Bowen. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. Well, they fancy a short one. Cross fired over. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Well, take it away. He won the ball. Tomasz Soucek. Sofal. On the ball, Michail Antonio. Just not looking confident in possession. Benrahma. Can he make it count? Oh, a smart stop. So a personnel change then. Delivering it. This might be ideal for the counter. Nketiah. Arsenal have given it away. And strong play here. Antonio. Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. Oh, what's he gone and done? Just failing to hit the target. Good effort, though. Well, this game ebbing away, and Arsenal now far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? And a yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
That's really good and effective physical play. Martinelli. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. It got away from Xhaka. Gabriel Martinelli. Lokonga. Martinelli. And the corner's been given. And deciding to go short with this one. And using his body to good effect. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. Favouring the short one. Martinelli. Tierney. Nicely timed tackle. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Going short. Gabriel. Well, he didn't really trouble the keeper. To be fair, the angle was tight.
Well, I'm not sure that was the right option. It was always going to be difficult to score from there.
Martinelli. Fabio Vieira. Good looking cross. Not messing around with that clearance. Said Benrahma. On the ball, Michael Antonio. The Hammers unable to retain possession. Good physical play. Nketiah. Can they hit on the break? Well, it petered out. Nketiah. Promising looking ball. Oh, did so well to deny him. Nketiah. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. And making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Nketiah. Now, who can he play it to? Beautifully disguised ball. And the goalkeeper expertly anticipated that through ball. Well, beating his opponent. Can he take the chance? A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Goal for Arsenal, number 14, Eddie Nketiah.
Declan Rice. Well read to win possession back. El Neni. And Nketiah has it. Nketiah. El Neni. Will it be? Really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that had to be a goal, didn't it? What a stop that is.
Keen to take it short here. What a vital intervention. And a free kick awarded by the referee. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Gabriel. Lokonga. Return to Antonio. And he's through here. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
West Ham United goal, number 28, Thomas Soucek.
So there goes the final whistle. It ends in a victory for Arsenal. Maximum points for them. What did you make of it all?
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Continues his run. It must go in, surely. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. And he has options available. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's offside. Well, it could be on for him here. It's there for him. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. It is a decent-looking attack here. Oh, big opportunity. Well, beating his opponent. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. And he's through here. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.